wilderness of the Pacific Northwest, there's a cabin.
Greetings, Christy. Greetings. Welcome to the cabin. I'm Queer Demon, the host.
I'm excited.
Yes. I'm so excited too. This is my first time. I love Crystal, love her work, and for her to just invite me to do this was super fun, and I can't wait to do more with her. So tell me a little bit about you, Christy. Where are you watching from?
I'm currently in North Carolina because I'm with my family. My uncle passed away last week.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Thank you. So I'm here with them, and AJ's actually there. So I'm jealous because, we usually go to these things together.
Is this what I think it is? Wait a minute.
Oh my gosh, you are so awkward.
I was like, I only know like one Christy, so like odds are no. I'm super happy that you're the first person in. Thank you for being so punctual.
I know, right? I'm always on time. I'm a timely person. Let's see. Okay, here we go.
Oh my God, yes. Let's party. Honestly, thank you so much for coming to this.
You are so welcome.
So worried that I wouldn't know a single person and be like, hi everyone, hi strangers.
Yeah, it's like,
I had no idea you were in North Carolina.
I know.
That is so far.
So far. But yeah, so that's where my family is all from. Well, since it's just me and you up here, and nobody really knows this, but AJ's in the Army, so we're from North Carolina, but we're stationed in Washington right now. Yeah.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
So he just like dropped you off with family to be with them and whatnot during your time of need.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
But yes, I'm excited. I am really excited to see Tyrone again because it's been a minute.
Yeah.
And then I don't know who a majority of the other people are that are for today.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I looked at the little thing. I don't really know everybody either. I just know you as well.
Fair, honestly. And oh my gosh, Leo Queen had a birthday. How'd it go?
I know, it was so good. I was like, I didn't realize so many people were Leos.
Yeah, honestly, that like really like in the horror sphere alone, I was just like, there's no way we're all Leos. That's kind of crazy.
A lot of us.
But I only want to be friends with like female Leos. No men, please. No lions. Just the Lena.
It doesn't work. No. I had a relationship once with a Leo, and it was a dumpster fire.
I like that. But yes, I'm excited to see. Let's see. I think there's like one short from Canada that has a name called The Skin She's In, and I really want to see that one. I don't know what it's about. I have
not even looked at the list. I just want to watch them as they come.
Honestly, same. And I do love the fact that they're shorts because this Horror 366 challenge is kind of kicking my ass.
You are dedicated. Oh my goodness.
I cannot tell you how many times a week I want to be like, why am I still doing this? But like, for real, like today I found my flop of the week and I was like, oh man, these films tonight better be good at least.
Yeah, exactly. So and congrats on your little TikTok doing good.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much. It was like so random. I don't think it'll happen again, but I loved celebrating that it finally reached. I had a video that finally reached 666.
Man, I cannot figure TikTok out to save my life. I just said, forget it.
I've just been like not caring. I'm like, whoever sees my videos sees it. It's in the void. Like, it's out of my hands. And most of the time, I'm just making them so I can look at it later and giggle anyway. So
yeah, I just say forget it. I don't get it.
I feel like you and AJ do better on YouTube anyway, just because like, your content is very like polished for YouTube, and people on
Mhm.
TikTok tend to gravitate toward more like selfie
Mhm.
framing, like
Yeah.
one-on-one POV
Right.
content.
Exactly. And I'm like, I don't got
So
time
I
for
can see
that.
why. No, honestly, I feel like even with my like little like series too, I'm just like, I don't know what they want. Like I
I,
honestly don't even know why the 7 films that I watched as a child
right.
spoke so loudly to some of these people. I was like,
Well, hey, ride that wave, boo. Ride that wave.
yeah, it's like, girl, I was scared. I was like, what is this? What is going on? Like literally, like the TikTok like little notification thing just like
Yeah,
eventually stopped refreshing, and I was like, oh God, what's going on?
right. I love that for you though.
But it looks
Oh,
like it's just you and me. So
that's
we're gonna be doing
fine.
this for a little while. I feel like
Okay.
if anything, we'll just get closer. That's like
That's
such a
fine with me.
positive.
Yeah.
Um, but okay.
Excuse my wild kids in the background.
No, honestly, I had no idea you were even a mother until like recently. I was just like, that's crazy. Motherhood, it suits you too. Like you definitely have like mother energy. It's giving.
Thank you. I do have mother energy.
How old are your babies?
They are 8 and 4.
Oh my God.
Yes, they're a handful.
I'm excited because I'm pretty sure today I get to do a game. Help me,
Oh,
help
yay.
me. Oh my gosh. Someone named Help Me is joining. I'm scared.
Oh my goodness.
Hello, help me, help me. Please unmute your video and your camera if you are able. We're just having a grand old time talking about spooky stuff. Join the combo.
Yay.
Hello, hello.
Hello, Travis.
All right. Oh my goodness gracious. Were you here last year? I don't think so, huh?
Me or
Yeah.
Christy? I was
What?
not. No.
Both of y'all, right? Neither y'all both weren't here last time, right?
Mm-mm. We were not
Oh,
part of the cool kids table just yet. We were still working on getting invites.
oh, y'all are gonna have a blast, man. This is so much fun.
Heck yeah, I'm ready.
So, I'm Travis. I run the Nightclub podcast and Discord community. It is horror centric, but we also talk about other genre films, and we like to have a good fucking time. That's pretty much it. All inclusive community. We not haters, and we don't abide haters. And I guess that's pretty much about it. As far as I go. How about y'all?
Well, nice to meet you, Travis. I'm Christy. My husband and I run a YouTube channel and podcast called In Love with Horror. Yeah. I'm here, but he's actually in person at the film festival right now in Seattle.
Nice.
But I had death in my family, so I had to stay home.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. Yep. So I'm here with you guys. We're gonna have fun and enjoy. I guess it'll be a new experience for us because this is my first time. Like I mentioned, this is my first time with the festival. Period. So yeah, we get to both see two sides of it, I guess, at the same time. So that'll be cool too.
True that.
Yeah. And hi, Travis. I'm Queer Demon, aka LT. I am really new to like the content creation side of horror. I've always talked about it, but I've never like actually started doing content creation for horror until like this year, and I kind of went all out. I'm doing this horror 366 challenge where I watch a different horror movie every day, and every week I chronicle the top of it and the bottom. So it's called Top or Flop, and I have this cute little series that comes out every Tuesday.
What's it called?
Top or Flop?
Top or Flop?
Yeah.
I need to get rid of this background. And it's on YouTube?
On TikTok and Instagram. I
Oh,
have thought about doing YouTube. I just don't know if I have the capacity for it. That's a lot of energy.
I hope y'all don't mind me being shirtless. I live in Louisiana and it is hot as fuck out here.
Honestly, yeah, I agree.
And you're fine.
Appreciate it. I was like this last year, and this is how the nightclub records anyway. So I'm on brand.
It's okay. I don't know if you can tell. I am very gay and I love a shirtless man that is in front of me at any given time. So
No,
you're A-okay in my book.
no, I'm gonna put it like this because me and my co-host were talking about it last night. Because originally there was someone else that was the host. I don't remember who it was. Um, and look, we don't give a fuck. We joke about everything. I asked them. I said, "Do you think when I meet Queer Demon, I should say, hey, are you gay as fuck or gay as hell?" Because the Queer Demon thing.
I like gay as hell because it's a
Yeah.
little less cursy.
Oh, no
I
cursing.
don't know if that's a word, but
Gotta keep it.
profane, I guess. It's so
Yeah.
funny because like I also do curse, but I just like for today, I wanted to, embrace an air of professionalism.
Are we supposed to not curse on here? Because I'm
Oh no, curse away. This is an
okay.
18 plus only
Yeah,
event.
I was
Like,
hope. Yeah,
there's no children here, thank goodness.
yeah, that's crazy.
Um,
If there would be, that'd be like Crystal. What happened?
no, for
Last
real.
year, I was lucky enough to be a part of this thing, and like the nightclub kind of came in here and like ran a train on this festival. We just took over the bitch kind of.
Oh my
Uh,
God.
I don't know if that's gonna happen again this year, but I'm even more excited to be hosting some of the one block party and two
Mhm.
games,
Yep.
and a panel tomorrow.
Heck
I'm
yeah,
very
you are.
excited. Uh,
Oh,
I
that's
hosted my
dope. What's your panel about?
best horror or
Best
best
kill
kill
scene.
scenes. Yeah, and there's like a subtitle to it, like how does horror in movies affect how we perceive violence in real life? So I guess it'll get a little philosophical, a little deep, maybe, hopefully. Um,
Okay, well, this is cool because now I can see myself in a really large screen, which is how I prefer. Because I don't know if you picked up on this, Travis, but I'm a Leo. I love looking at myself.
hey, that's
Um,
awesome. I like the background too.
Thanks. But yes, I will warn you, my cat has a tendency to scream, so hopefully she will not be super yelly. Um, but yeah, I think this is, and you guys can see like the whole screen now, right? Like, you can see like your chat and then like the
Yeah.
participants section. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I think this is just going to be what it's going to be. So until like more people start showing up, I will continue doing it like this. We can just kind of take a moment to talk about some of our favorite, our most impactful like horror movies like that we've seen like in the past decade or so. So definitely keeping it fresh and recent.
Fresh and recent. Why
Why
do
do
I
I
hear
hear
myself
myself
now?
now?
One of your monitors or microphones is unmuted.
Sorry about that.
It's okay. It happens.
Fresh and recent.
Yes.
Oh, this year, I mean, Low Lifes is on
Oh,
Tubi.
no. Sorry, not that
I'm
one.
not gonna no, I'm not gonna talk about it, but it's
No.
dope.
Okay. I only
Ver-
say that because I plan to watch it later this week for my Horror 366 challenge. This week's theme was all to be original horror movies. But I have heard lots of good things about it. So just keep in mind spoiler free for that one
No, I'm
movie.
not gonna spoil anything I talk
Okay.
about. That movie is I think you're gonna enjoy that movie a lot.
I hope so.
Pandemonium. I saw that at Frightmare in Texas. Were you at Frightmare?
I was at Frightmare last year. I wasn't at there this year.
Next
That's why I
year,
was like, you sound and look a little familiar to me, which is why I'm like, maybe I do know you. Or like
I
know
don't know.
of you in like the horror community. Like word definitely gets around. We're not like the largest community in the world.
For
So
sure.
I definitely think I may have. I want to look you up on Instagram. I might already be following you.
It's the Nightclub Podcast. That's what I use. I don't have I do have a personal one, but I don't use it for really anything anymore. But Pandemonium, check that
Yeah,
movie
I'm
out.
already following you.
Boom.
Okay, yeah. I see your stuff now. You were at Frightmare. I'm jealous. I wanted to go this year. But yeah, you liked Pandemonium?
Yeah, it was there. Let's hook up next year at Frightmare. Like, go if you go, we'll fucking meet up and tag along and party. Be fun.
I bet. Chrissy, you too. I know Texas is far.
It's so far.
I know. From Washington, it's like it's a 6-hour flight, which is ridiculous.
Yeah. But I do want to come to Fantastic Fest next year in Texas.
Ooh, yeah. I'm going this year for one of the Fangoria parties. I'll be out there just kind of being cute.
That's right, because you got a J.O. busy. Okay, I see you.
Yeah. I'm actually working on like the biggest project of my life right now with Fangoria. But I can't talk about it. So
Hush,
just
hush.
look for it. But yes, Christy, what was your impactful horror movie of the decade?
Ooh, impactful this
keeping it recent?
year. Does it have to be one that came out this year?
No, just like recently, like within the last decade. So think of 2014 to now.
Well, I think the most impactful one that I've watched this year is probably the Eastfield Exorcism. Isn't that what it's called? Yeah, Godless, the Eastfield Exorcism. Which is like it's a really indie film, but I think it came out last year, but I just watched it this year. Nice. And it really like flips the whole Exorcist like subgenre on its head, like tremendously. So if you haven't watched it, definitely check that one out. I think it's on Tubi too.
Okay, work. I was just about to ask, like, where's it streaming?
Yeah, it's on Tubi. But yeah, it's good. It's crazy. It gets kind of gory, and you know, I love the
favorite.
gore.
Yeah. I eat it up. Yeah.
Yeah, so that one's probably the best one I've seen this year.
Oh, I love that.
Earlier
this year, I saw a horror in the high desert. Have you seen that one or heard of it?
Do not like that movie.
No, I was actually
so
pretty
boring.
spooked by it. That's okay. That's valid. It's just super slow until it's not.
Yeah.
And then like so much happens and
in 2 minutes, yeah.
Not explained. It's just like okay. But yeah, I kind of like those. Like really slow burns like Skinamarink. I really loved how slow it went.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But that's just me. I'm pretty patient when it comes to horror movies. Typically, I will watch like anything, but Horror in the High Desert was like really impactful to me because of how spooked I was. I mean, I could have also, it's just been like, it was like 2 a.m. I was stoned as hell.
True. Yeah, that could all be a factor as well. Have you seen the second one already?
Yes, I saw it the same night. I did a double feature because they're pretty short.
I like the second one better than the first one.
That's valid.
The
second one's definitely better.
There is a third one. I haven't seen that one yet, though.
Yeah, the third one is not streaming anywhere, and my friend did give me a link, but I'm kind of scared to open it because it looks a little pH fishy.
Oh.
But I might just need to turn my VPN on and open it in incognito mode or something.
Give it a go.
Yeah, and like just try it at least because I did like them.
Yeah.
I'm a Skinamarink fanboy.
Amen.
When you said most impactful, I have no idea why my mind blanked. Probably because I've talked about it ad nauseum. Like my friends want me to shut the fuck up about it.
Yeah.
I like that movie. I watched it 5 times and I can't watch it anymore because it'll make me cry. When it came out, my kids were both the same ages as those kids in the movie. At the time, 4 and 6, and both the same thing, 6-year-old daughter, 4-year-old son. And I was imagining my kids trapped in another dimension with this thing that is just so cruel and so evil. Oh, look, there's Cody. I know it's Cody because of iPhone.
Hi, iPhone. Hello, iPhone. I hope you're well, iPhone.
Cody, change your name.
No rush, iPhone.
Change it. No, change your name now and get a Samsung. You fuck.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
iPhone slander.
Come on.
Inferior I feel like when you're a parent, you do look at horror films a little bit different sometimes when you have like kids and kids are in films. Like, for example, Speak No Evil. I was literally yelling at these people the entire movie.
I hope the remake gives me some redemption, please. James McAvoy needs to get his heads. Well, I'm not going to spoil for anyone who hasn't seen it,
I'm
but
pretty sure everyone in this chat has seen it, other than Cody Ko. Sorry, this is really abrupt, but have you seen the original Speak No Evil?
he doesn't know what he's doing.
Okay.
No.
Then don't. Travis already knows not to spoil it, but I think that's a good impactful film too. I think like it's good in terms of its divisiveness. Like it definitely gives the horror community something to like kick back and talk about, especially because like the ending is so, I want to say severe is a word.
Yeah,
it's just like it's not a very nice movie.
It's an ugly, depressing, horrible, awesome movie. Yeah.
I'm just like you, Christy. Like I was yelling at the screen like pretty much the entire movie. Like where is the will to live? Where is the
that was not present.
instinct?
That was not present.
None at all. None at all.
Y'all know the horror bandwagon?
I'm not sure I know what that is.
The horror bandwagon is Cody and Sergio. They have a YouTube channel and a podcast, and they cover horror movies, and on their YouTube they do reaction videos. So they're friends of mine and Chuddle the Pod, another horror movie podcast.
Oh my gosh, they have 50,000 subscribers. Look at them go.
Yeah, they big timing. They just did a reaction for Speak No Evil. So watch the movie, Cody, and then go watch their reaction, because other Cody from Horror Bandwagon and Sergio are reacting to the movie, and Cody is like, I would go fucking crazy on these people, man. And I'm like, and Sergio is like, you would have to kill me to pry my child from my,
That's what I didn't understand. Oh, sorry, Cody, I don't want to spoil it, but yeah, I didn't get that. Like,
at all.
They had no weapon. Like, what are you doing?
No weapon, no will to live, no like sense of urgency, no like, girl, if we go back for the bunny, we're gonna die. Like,
fuck that bunny.
Also, I just looked up the horror bandwagon. Apparently we have 56 mutuals, which always baffles me when I come across accounts that I've never heard of, but I have like over 50 plus people that have followed. Like, that's crazy to me. I'm like, why are these people not showing up for me? Like, in my little For You.
Check them out though. Like they're awesome. They're funny and they're really sweet people. And they're getting married soon.
I was gonna say they also are either allies or they're actual like gay people.
No, they're a couple. Yeah, they're gonna get married, I think, next year. They were just trying out different wedding cakes and posting pictures in the Discord. And yeah, like the cakes looked insane. Like a bunch of different flavors. I would
imagine so. Like for gay people, the wedding cake was already gonna be crazy, but for gay people that love horror,
I hope they do something
honestly,
cool like that.
That's me too. Like I would do that for just like my birthday though.
Hell yeah. I think this year, my girlfriend's birthday is it's actually at the end of September, but we're gonna do we're going out and seeing a band. My buddy's band, Father Rust, is gonna play here in Baton Rouge. That's Jarrett, Cody, his other band. So not Golgothan. He's got another band that's like a slow doom metal type band instead of.
Oh yeah.
Brother, your mic is jacked.
Is it?
Yeah. Sorry. That's some new earbuds?
No. I don't have my
You just sound really muffled. LT and Christy, this is one of the co-hosts of the nightclub, and also just to let y'all in on this, the nightclub is four friends from Mamu, Louisiana. We all grew up together, and the podcast didn't start like that, but it just evolved into it, kind of.
I kind of love that. It makes it seem more organic that way.
And he raps. He's a rapper.
Solid.
Hell yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna need an example.
Yeah, actually, so Cody, before you spit some bars, we actually were talking about our most impactful horror movies that we've seen in the like last year or decade. So if you want to just make a little something up, I would appreciate that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I that's that's one thing. I'm kind of bad at freestyling. It's not really what you call it. Yeah, I'm a writer.
Ah,
Yeah.
fair enough. Fair enough. But if you don't want to rap about it, you could at least just talk about it. So tell us the most impactful horror movie that you've seen in the past year or decade.
Oh wow, year or decade.
Yeah, I wanted to give like a pretty vast like time frame so that way you had like a lot to talk about.
When he or when they first asked me what movie was the most impactful, I completely forgot to say Skinamarink. Right?
Oh,
Yeah.
well then, okay. Well then, I know what to say then. In the past year,
Yeah,
the
what is
Outwaters.
it? Oh fuck yeah, I almost said that one
Oh
too.
man, like I'm a big found footage guy.
Mhm.
Like I love found footage. One of my first movies that inspired me for like film and just horror alone was the Blair Witch Project.
Mm-hmm.
So having seen the Outwaters last year was a big like coming together.
Yeah.
You know, of me of my whole film movie life. Just it had a big impact. It was an experience, man.
I love that.
Absolutely.
Did you get to see it in theaters as well, or was it streaming
I
only
did
for
not.
you?
I did not.
Dang.
I
I
saw
hate
it when it
that.
came out on Tubi. I was
Okay.
but I mean, I was at my house, you know, in the dark alone, so that was pretty cool.
That's
I
good.
saw it in theaters high as fuck, and I was like, this
Yeah,
is a
same.
nightmare come to life.
It's
Yeah.
nightmare fuel too. Like there's a lot of like, even though it is found footage, they do find a really great way to be like artistic and beautiful in some frames. Like I know there's this one that I think about all the time where it's like the woman who's like only illuminated for her eyes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm talking about? It's like one of the like more popular screen caps that they use for it too. And like that movie is like so unforgettable. Like the not just like the content, but the feeling. Like, whew, that was some scary shit. And I love a
LT.
tentacle. Don't get me wrong. I love a tentacle. But that
If you-
looked malicious.
If you go to our Instagram and one of the pinned videos is, I think it's the second pinned video, you'll notice that I use a decent amount of footage from. I use a lot of horror films, but it's also
But from the Outwaters though,
Yeah.
the whole thing in the sky, the when
those
they're
cosmic
when they're
lights.
going in the
Ooh, yeah, I
Yeah.
see it. I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah, it's that movie was very fucking dope, and Robbie Banfitch,
Yeah,
Robbie
he's gorgeous,
Banfitch,
by the
and him and Kyle Edward Ball, both.
Yeah.
Since we're on the topic of ally or gay people,
horror.
yeah. Have y'all seen I Saw the TV Glow?
Yes, I've seen it twice.
I completely missed the subtext when I first watched it. And after I watched it, I read an article about it and found out it was about transgenderism. I didn't get that when watching the movie, except for that one scene where they're sitting on the bleachers talking, and he says, like, I don't know what I like. I just know I like TV shows. But that movie, wow, that is a fucking awesome movie. Very unique. I don't want to say too much about it because I don't think Cody's seen it. Christy, did you watch I Saw the TV Glow? I ain't gonna say nothing then. It's so well done though that.
Didn't you not care for it at first?
No, I loved it right away.
Oh, okay.
No, I haven't seen the first movie that person made, which is we're all going to the World's Fair, and this is supposed to be like a spiritual. Oh,
sorry.
Well,
I did like I Saw the TV Glow though. I did like that one. I just didn't get it. Like it was very over my head for a majority of the film, which is like okay, because like I am a person who had a South Texas education. I know I am not the smartest person on earth. I know that. But
we're
I'm
from
not
Mamu.
about to.
We're there with you.
Yeah, I'm not about to like feel bad because I didn't get a movie. But yeah, I didn't understand that one like at all.
Me and my girlfriend were watching it, and she was like the whole time, like, this has such Buffy the Vampire Slayer vibes, like the TV show. She's a big fan of that.
Yeah.
And it turned out that there was actually some actors in that movie that was on Buffy. I don't know them,
cool.
but she knew them.
Oh my God. We do have 10 minutes before we start to head over to our next section of the event, which is essentially going to be the Missing, which is an escape room game hosted by the Double Feature Podcast.
And Christy said the Eastfield Exorcism.
I've heard of that, and I see the cover all the time, but I never went to it.
It's good.
I'll remember that.
Christy has a show with her husband called In Love with Horror.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I just followed y'all's thing on Instagram too.
Oh.
So you'll probably see that notification.
I'm going to, if it's going to work.
Yeah, he's actually there at the theater this weekend. We actually live outside of Seattle. But I'm at home.
Well, do me a favor. Go catch the Modest Mouse concerts later this year, because those fuckers announced that they were going on the 20th anniversary Good News tour, playing the whole album from start to finish, and they didn't announce any southern dates. None.
I hate when that happens. A lot of people don't come out here, actually, like to the West Coast, which is interesting.
That's bizarre.
Or the Pacific Northwest, anyway.
Well, they're from there, so I think they have like a bunch of dates in Seattle. If you've never heard of that band, just go in blind. Go see them live blind and just be like, wow, who the fuck is this? Because they put on a hell of a show. Yeah, I'm going to change my answer from Low Lives to Skinamarink. I don't know why I didn't think about that. I should have, like, right away.
I like Low Lives too a lot.
Yeah.
It was good. I actually almost turned it off after that first, initial sequence. I'm like, oh, I already know where this is going. But I'm glad I stuck it out. It was good.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think when we sat down to watch it, my girlfriend was like, I think this is gonna be what happens. Mm-hmm. And I was like, really? And then it started going that way, and I'm like, damn, all right, movie.
I do that with my husband all the time. He's like, just be quiet, don't say anything.
That was us the other night watching Slingshot. We got a screener for that movie with Casey Affleck and Larry Fish, and that's what I call Lawrence Fishburne, because we're friends.
Oh, I was like, who is that?
And she's sitting there calling the movie before it happens, and I'm like, whoa, all right. Like, I see possibilities here, but okay.
We got intuition. We can see it.
I don't remember her sign. Maybe that's a sign thing. I don't know. I say that because LT brought up his Leo.
Oh, right, yeah. We're both Leos.
They're
oh, you said at the end of September.
They're Leonis.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yes. Also, I heard everything. I left my headphones in, so I could not miss all of the tea.
We didn't say anything bad about you.
No, I know. Which is disappointing. No, I'm just kidding.
If I get to know you as well as I know Cody, I'll shit talk.
Yeah, I kind of love that. I am getting ready to switch over to the game, which will be a separate Zoom link. If you need me to send that link to you, I can, because I know Travis, you're in the group chat for the ambassadors, but Christy, I'll send it to you separately. If you're like not able to find it, or if you're just like unsure, I'll do that for you.
That, or you could put it in the chat here, right?
Oh my gosh!
Yes, you
So
can.
smart.
That's great.
So when we join that one, what happens to this one? Because my this is going to end for me. It's going to boot me.
Yeah, it'll boot you because we're joining a new one.
Okay.
And then they'll obviously they'll be recording, and then we'll just come back and then do the same thing again.
Hell yeah. All right.
But yes, there is the link. You can follow it directly. We'll do that like closer to the actual time, because like essentially what happened was Crystal wanted to give everyone like 10 to 15 minutes before we started the game. Or just like switch over to any other facet of the event, so that way people could like go to the bathroom, grab snacks, do their thing. So the game technically doesn't start until like the 45-minute mark. So technically you've got like 8 minutes to do whatever you want until then. But like at 45, I will be leaving this soon and then like moving over there. So y'all can go now or whatnot, but I'm just gonna keep recording here and staying here until 5:45. That way, just in case any stragglers come like in, randomly, just in case,
I'll wait.
I can like direct them to that.
Yeah, I'm a Cancer. So what is everybody?
Well, Christy and I are the best signs in the entire zodiac. We are both Leos.
Absolute
and then,
best.
Yeah, the absolute best, the peak of the peak. There's a reason we're the star sign of the sun.
I'm a crab.
But what about you, Cody?
Scorpio.
When is your birthday? Scorpio. I'm just kidding. He's a
sexy
man.
ball.
Yeah, Scorpios are good to have if you need someone who will tell you exactly like it is. Do not ask them questions you do not want the answer to.
Yeah.
Ever. Even simple things. Like whether or not to put cheese on a burger.
What's the thing with Cancers then? Because I don't know this stuff.
Cancers are crybabies. They live in their hearts and their emotions, and they don't think very logically. They think emotionally.
Is that me, Cody?
You're pretty emotional.
Shut the fuck up, man.
God, there it is. No, I do love a good Cancer.
I mean, I'm not saying
they
you
tend
don't
to
think
make great
logically,
artists,
but you're very emotional.
Because,
they want to say
tend
hi
to
to
make great
you.
artists because of how sensitive they are to like not just themselves but to others. And what's AJ, Christy?
What is he?
What's his birthday?
His birthday's in May.
Could be a Gemini or Taurus, depending.
Oh, he's a Taurus. Yeah, that's it. Yes, he's a Taurus. And we have a Gemini child and a Leo, because I don't know if I told you this, LT, but my 8-year-old was born on my birthday. Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah. I think I saw it from your birthday post this year.
Okay, yeah. So we got a Leo and a Gemini.
I'm not like the most active like friend in the friend group, but I lurk.
Yeah.
I see. I check things out from time to time. I'm like a cute little fly on the wall.
Is that your girlfriend, Travis?
Yeah.
Oh, she's so cute.
What's Ashley, Travis? What's her sign? She's a Virgo?
Libra.
Virgo?
A Libra?
What is that, a horse
That's
or some shit?
Libras are great in debates. You won't win.
I win every time. Every time. Every time. I do. I really do.
When
we debate.
He's really hard to argue with.
Oh goodness, I don't like people like that.
She said,
I'll just turn him and walk away.
She doesn't care enough to win the
like,
argument.
I'm like, this seems very sketch, and then I'll just leave.
Right? Yeah. We got time for that.
I do like me a good friendly debate.
Yeah,
I do. I like a war of the minds, war of the words. It's fun.
Yeah.
And he won't give in either.
I mean, honestly, I feel like I'm too much of a crybaby. Like, if you say something bad against me, I'll probably just like cry and never talk to you again.
I wouldn't say anything bad about the person. It's like whatever the idea is we're discussing, I will critique into the dirt. What?
No, just how you break it down.
Break it down. What is that? Mean Girls?
Oh yeah. Sorry. I'm not gonna lie. I'm in my
Oh,
pajamas
nice.
right now. I am not dressed up. I haven't shaved. I look a
I
little
love
hurt,
Mean Girls.
but these
Yeah.
are my favorite Mean Girls. There's a xenomorph right here.
I see Annie Wilkes there, and I see Tiffany.
And
Whoa.
Christine.
Christine is a bad baby. I
It's
see
Sadako.
Mama Voorhees, Pamela there, down there.
The only one I don't
That is
recognize is
awesome.
her. I don't know who this is.
Can you get it closer?
Ah!
Oh shit!
Probably not.
Disappeared.
That looks like the zombie girl from Night of the Living Dead.
It
Yep.
might be. To me, it looks like Long Legs.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait for my co-hosts to watch that movie. Me and Ashley went saw it in theaters, and it was dope. We loved it.
Yeah, I agreed. I've seen it 3 times.
I got to watch it twice. I watched it once in the theater, and then again with our buddy Evan. Very fun, very good. Nicolas Cage.
He has an album coming out soon. I don't know any more than that though.
Wow. Good. I hope he sings that fucking ditty. Let me in now, and it could be nice.
That will absolutely be on there. I know that there was like a lot of controversy because a lot of people didn't really understand like why he looked the way he did, and it wasn't like spoon fed to them, so a lot of people couldn't like put 2 and 2 together via context clues. But like for me, I knew pretty much immediately. I was like, this is an old rock star who got a botched plastic surgery job to look cute for the devil, and it failed.
Spoilers.
Oh,
Spoilers.
Sorry.
Cody.
My bad, Cody.
There is a
That's
website.
okay.
This is a lot like Blair Witch. There's a website.
Oh yeah,
called,
the birthday murders.
Oh.
and that gives you all the supplemental material that you'll want go there after you watch the movie. Yeah.
Okay.
It makes a
Very
lot more
fun.
sense because I agree with you on that, Travis. Just because like when I looked at it at the beginning, I was like, oh, I don't want to like eventually like spoil something for myself or like see something that will be explained away in the movie. But yeah, it's a lot of fun and it's like very cryptic and you get to like do the code. I don't know if you are a reader of Fangoria. I'm just going to plug my work real quick that there is in the most recent magazine, they did like a breakdown of the letters. So that way you could like crack the code and do all sorts of stuff with it should you like come across more like Long Legs paraphernalia.
Our friend Snap did all that. She cracked all the codes for that website and all that.
Nice.
She loves that movie a lot.
Ooh, sorry, timeout. It's time to go. Let's motor. Everyone use the link and we'll just leave this and join the new one. And I'll be the last to leave just in case. But I'll see you guys soon.
All right.
All right.